But who hasn't dreamed of becoming Spider-Man as a child? Yes, I wouldn't refuse even now, in principle. So far, I am at most a woodlouse, and I was bitten, along the way, by a radioactive cucumber. That's why I'm still a vegetable person on weekends. Oh, it was from this cartoon that I met this arthropod man. It was in elementary school, but I'll tell you, he still looks good. Then there was Tobey Maguire. Oh, what a square. Yes. Well, actually, after the third part, I didn't watch Spider-Man anymore. Yes, you heard right. When the Spiders with Garfield and Holland came out, I was somehow, somehow.
Generally worse.
I haven't watched any of them. I switched sides with Batman. After all, in his case, it is more difficult to be a superhero without superpowers, and he also hit Superman. Respected. Although an ordinary person, after all, I have more in common with him in general, except that I am a beggar, stupid and weak. And so 1 in 1. And Spider-Man was last seen in Turkey. I even filmed it. It's immediately obvious that he has overplayed some cool military strategy. Like a warpack. Warpack is an exciting modern military strategy that has conquered gamers all over the world with amazing gameplay and great graphics. And now Warpack can be played on a PC. Yes, on the big screen, combat battles look even cooler. The graphics are better, the gameplay is smoother, and even exclusive features for PC players. More convenient operation and high accuracy. Starting with the construction, customization of their bases, pumping tanks and ending with the recruitment and training of soldiers. The game has 9 types of units and more than 200 types of military equipment, which gives players a diverse experience. You can even create your own tank battalion. If you don't want to play alone, you can join an alliance, collect resources and fight together against enemies. In addition to group battles, you can also participate in special operations in the first person as a sniper. And in honor of the launch of the PC version, the Become the Best Commander event starts in Warpack. Players who take part in this event and gain a high level of combat power will receive generous cash rewards and in-game rewards. The main thing is to use my promo code PLAYONPC when registering. Don't miss your chance to compete for ratings and win awards. A link in the description. And then bam, I got into the cinema for the cartoon Spider-Man, Across the Universes. Although the spider has been smoked in modern realities, but in general the cartoon is just a dump of the ass. The visual is a bomb, the script is written for once not by cognitive dotics. Many viewers, however, were startled that there were not enough frames. Like, they say the animation is jerky, but here I agree, personally I'm for smoothness. I think that these twitches are just disrespectful to the viewer. Well, of course, it's all a joke. We are not cattle, but aesthetes of cinema, and we understand that this is a revolutionary find and a brilliant feature in animation. It turns out I'm a genius too. Well, enough modesty, it's necessary to tell about cartoons. In the last part, the tolerant Spider-Man still replaced the white cisgender scum and began to act heroically in black. And there, then, Stas Boritsky again did business, mixing the multiverse, different spiders met there, even a pig spider was. In general, they jump, run, fight there, everything turns, glows. A paradise for an epileptic. Well, actually, in the web of the universe, the whistling continues. There's a new villain, a dangerous one, a hole. And since the little one has never seen that a man could make such deep wide holes in himself, he's just in shock and doesn't know how to beat him. And in fact, we will not know either, since the film ends in the middle of a word with a postscript to be continued. At first I thought it was a joke, but no, it turns out it's really the end and the credits have gone. Wait for the next episode. But it's not worth crying, after all, for more than 2 hours they show just a carnival of action, colors beat, they thought up all sorts of visual solutions, they stuffed the speakers, the music screams, farts, everything is as it should be. Although the cartoon is for children, but adult values are also raised. That's why you can take dad with you. And if you're lucky, you'll do without even a drunken sparring this evening. But fans of the news, of course, will find solace for themselves. I was especially amused by how, at the very beginning, a black pregnant Madam Spider broke into a fight on a motorcycle, because a hefty, pumped-up Gigachidov Spider-Man could not cope. And also, I'm sorry, of course, but I'm the only one who sees here. Well, how to put it mildly?
A penis product.
No. Okay, apparently I already have a deformity. I'll discuss it with my therapist. And so the cartoon is good, especially for fans who have read all the comics. Oh, these will tear up altogether. There are just a billion references. I didn't understand at all who was who of these 150 spiders. But even without that, it was cool. Especially the chase at the end. I would have pissed myself from this as a child. I'm an adult now, but I'm a child at heart. In short, my assessment, you can watch. And you can also subscribe to my cart, well, and to the channel, of course. And also like to slap. And that's all for me, hugged, don't get sick, yet.